Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our BMW 3 Series, then take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 3 Series 2 litre 318D SE 4-door. It's a 2009 on 59 plates in excellent condition. Has done 109,494 miles. The fuel economy, urban is 39.8, extra urban 64.2, combined is 52.3, so really economical there too. 0 to 60 time of 9.4 seconds, which is as quick as you need really. Top speed of 130 miles per hour out of 143 brake horsepower 16 valve engine. It was last serviced on the 25th of 11th 2019 by ourselves. It's got 9 stamps in the service book. 6 months road tax is £88 and 12 months is only 160. So it's a really cheap car to run. Very nice too. I'll just show you around the vehicle. First of all, I'd just like to tell you a little bit more about the car. This car's belonged to a friend of mine's mother. She's had it from 3 months old. Really looked after it. It's very nice car, inside and out, drives fantastic. You could pay a heck of a lot more money than this and still not get a car that looks as good and drives any better at all. So bear that in mind. I've also promised only to sell it to a nice person. So if you're not a nice person, don't inquire about it. So finished in brilliant silver with grey cloth. We've got multi-spoke alloy wheels here, the sill protectors, rear privacy glass, door edge protector's been on as well since new. It is so nice. All the tyres are good. We've just put it through an MOT. Rear parking sensors there, electric boot release. Got all my stuff in at the moment, but it's nice and clean in there as well, and it's a pretty big boot. Full disclosure, I've had to put my seat forward a little bit, mainly so I could get my muddy boots on these mats here and not get killed when I get back to the garage. But it's really nice in the back. You've got 3 full seat belts, the Isofix child seat anchor points in the back. You've also got airbags here in the C-pillar. It seems to be, you kind of drop into the car. We're on a bit of an angle here as well, but there's plenty of headroom, and if you can get the driver in that position, then you've got plenty of leg room too. Seats are kind of cut out and sculpted to make way for your knees, give you a little bit extra room, but it's certainly nice enough. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Oh. One of these BMW keys. Now we have only got one key for this. In the slot on the dashboard, got a stop start switch. We've also got here height and reach adjustable steering wheel. So it's a really nice car. It's inside's like pretty much like new. Automatic gearbox, so probably the best one to have. CD radio. It has got a Parrot, oh gosh, what was this? I can't remember the number, MK something or other. Bluetooth kit. Let's just see if it says anything anywhere.
Settings.
I can't see which model it is, but I'll just take you for a ride in it. Nothing coming. Looks like the wiper jet's blocked there. but it wasn't yesterday, so we need to clear that out. These 3 Series, really nice to drive. When you look on the internet, I've gone on about this before, Auto Trader putting price banners on now. Good, great and low prices. There used to be, now they're putting a high price on. I'm pretty sure this is good. I think anywhere else it would be £4,500. We've tried to keep it under £4,000. It's a kind of a sort of level that a lot of people want to be under. But for £4,000, this quality of car, it's an absolute bargain. It really is. And you could have 2 BMW 3 Series, and this has belonged to a lady virtually from new, and then you can have another one that's belonged to a rep and been battered. And in the old days, you only used to see very nice BMWs, and then it was the Mondeo man. Any reps, anybody who did high mileage or roughly treated a car was kind of a Mondeo man, and they'd be driving around in that. Then because of PCPs and things and high residuals, it became cheaper for companies to buy BMWs because they held the value better. But then you started getting BMs that were kind of roughly treated, so you couldn't just go and buy any BM and know you were getting a good one. You had to make sure you got one that had been looked after. This is one that's been looked after, and really speaking, you can absolutely throw. It used to be Glasses Guide, then it's Cap, and now it's kind of Auto Trader, and the car job is going a bit mad really when it comes to valuations. So you can, whichever value you look at, you can kind of throw it away with this one, but we've still kept it within the parameters. I don't know how we do it. It's a lovely car. Nice little touches on the BM there. You've got the cup holders on the passenger side, so you can't accidentally spill a molten latte in your lap when you're driving and go off the road. Good safety feature there, and there's no airbag on that side, so it can't blow your Starbucks latte all over your passengers if you do have a crash. Very safe BMs. They think of everything. Really good automatic gearbox. We've got front central armrest here, so I'll just show you while we're at a standstill. Aux in, and there's also a power socket in there. Charge your mobile, somewhere to put your mobile. Shape probably like the old Nokia 6210, but we've got electric door mirrors. Let's just make sure they work while we're at a standstill. Yep, that's all working fine. All the electric windows, I've tried the other two. I've got my cameras on. Yep, that's working. I'll do it anyway. Risk. Yep, so all the electric windows work, which I would expect. We have had this MOT'd and serviced, so apart from the washer jets there, looks like one of them's just got blocked, which we'll sort out, but reminders anyway. So no wheel wobbles, no nasty vibrations anywhere, no knocks. You could be forgiven for thinking you're in a £25,000-30,000 car really. Seats are nice and comfortable. The heater is extremely good. Aircon there. Actually, it's too hot. I'm going to have to turn it down. It's blasting out. Multifunction steering wheel. Basically, just works your stereo. Nice clear instrumentation. Speedo on the left, rev counter on the right, information display in the centre. And that's telling me the time, and the outside, it says 5.5 degrees outside. It feels a lot colder than that today. We've got 32 miles till we need to fill up. Maserati there. There we go. So what else we got? The controls just on the end of the indicator there. And where I'm sat, I can't actually see the bottom. I'm sat really low down, and the steering wheel's a bit too high. Here we go, we'll give it some gas now. So good turn of speed, good kick down. We're straight up to a bit over 70 there. Just drop it on 70. And we're doing 2,000 revs. And I think it said up to 64 miles per gallon, so the kind of, I'm not sure it's black, I think it's more like charcoal, dark grey, something like that. So into the sort of gloss insets to the dash and the gear tunnel here makes it look fairly modern, even though the car's 10 years old, isn't it? You just wouldn't think it was 10 years old. So no wheel wobbles, everything's fine. Brakes are good. I'll just make sure when we're braking from speed that there's no wobbles, which I'm pretty sure there isn't. Exhaust the size of a dustbin there. Tacky. I haven't got my phone coupled into the hands-free. And I've just got a new phone, a new iPhone 11, and I ordered that case for it because there's at the moment you can't get a Mont Blanc case for an iPhone 11. So I ordered one of those off Amazon, and I've got to say it did look like a different colour. It didn't look like camo green. So if you're thinking my tastes have changed. So it's nice and clean in the boot. Nice up and down the outside. Nothing really to criticise the car about. Not this particular model anyway. Perhaps 3 Series as a whole, there's a couple of things, but there we go, nice gearbox. That's me setting off too fast. And you can also knock the gear selector across there and change up and down. Put it back into automatic. Oh, go on. Sorry. That's me not paying attention. Nah, you're all right, don't worry. It's just round Preston at the moment. It's unbelievable. You can't go anywhere without hitting roadworks. It would seem that the planners have looked at all the roads in and out of Preston town centre and then put roadworks on them all at the same time, so we can't go anywhere. There you go. It's the car just drives really, really well. Wipers are good. Let me just check. Oh, no, yeah, there's something just stuck in that. I think it's working. Wipers are good, clearing the screen. If you want a good second car, good runabout, I can highly recommend this vehicle. Let's just we'll get the wipers on, see what it's like. Say Northwest Autocare have just MOT'd it, so I know there's going to be nothing wrong. Don't want him wiping them cyclists out there. There you go. Pulls up in a straight line. Just give it some gas along here. No. You would not think the car's 10 years old. Here we go. Another road into Preston. So they've got that road that's parallel. That's blocked. This one's blocked. It takes a special kind of stupid to bring a whole town to a halt, but they've done it. So, rather than put you through too much more roadworks, I'll finish the test drive here. Thanks for watching.